Hi guys, thank you very much for joining me today on my today's video. What I'm planning to do is talk about me, a little bit about me, how I became the person I am today. But before I carry on with this video, I want to say to my lovely viewers out there, subscribe to this channel, add on notifications so you keep up to date with my videos on a daily basis, and also like my videos if you can do that. I would be much appreciated if you do that. Like, view them, send me a comment if you've got anything to ask me, because like how I said yesterday, I'm not just here to talk about my life or women power or anything. It can be about anything, so I'll be your agony aunt as well. I can also answer some questions. Whatever you throw at me, I'll answer to you. Just remember to like my videos, please. I'm posting my videos on all the social media websites, so the ones that I know of, like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, them ones. So like them, please. I would be much happy with that if you do that. You will make me a happy person if you do that. Sure. And that will give me the oomph and the boost to carry on keeping on doing them, because obviously I enjoy doing these videos, but I'll only enjoy doing them if I get viewers as well. So like how I said, let's go on to the topic of today. Like, my main topic is woman power, about confidence, about feeling beautiful, about being your power. So today what I'm going to talk about is a little bit like, why am I so confident? How did I reach my goal? So that's what I'm going to focus on telling you today. Not too much, but I'm not going to go into depth with it, so I'm not going to put you to sleep. Don't worry about that. I am going to keep it nice and short for you. So here goes. So, before I begin, I just have to say that I'm not a football fan, not at all. But I've got a nephew, and I love my nephew to bits, especially this one. And he did say to me, Massey, Auntie, will you do, why don't you talk about Manchester United? I've got no plan about them, but okay, I said that I'll tell people, like, just put that into my video, that Manchester United are great and you need to support them. Go and watch them. Be a fan. I've got no idea. Manchester United. I've said it. So this is for you, my nephew. So let's go back to me now. So like how I said, how I am today, the confident person today. Well, like I said in my very previous videos, if you watch that, you will know, I wasn't like this at all. Let's just say, my childhood was crap. I didn't have a childhood, not at all. I was, well, as most of the Asian people know, community, especially the girls, that it's a hard life for girls, Asian girls. It's not an easy life. You'll always be put in as second best, and that's no good. So that makes a woman's confidence from a very young age go down, boost down, unless you're a daddy's pair. Don't know, daddy's or mummy's pair. I don't know, because my younger sister, she is, how can I say? She is the spoiled little brat. And when she told me about what happened to her and how she lived her life, then I thought, wow, I'm shocked. You know, I never had that. Not at all, not one bit. Because my life was completely different to hers. So our understanding at first wasn't very easy, was difficult. So, because of course she didn't understand that my father could be that kind of person, but he was that kind of person. But because she experienced my father, our father, to be a really sweet and generous person, I said, oh no, he wasn't. You know, wherever he put your confidence down and made you feel like crap. And that's how I felt. But obviously, being an Asian girl at a young age, I had to live with it. I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I was married at the age of 16. My confidence, now 16, I'm still a kid. I don't know anything about married life, about being a married woman. So I was just like devastated. And on top of that, I never got to see the person who I was marrying. I never spoke to him, never saw him. So it was a shock. And yeah, so like how I said, I got married to him. However, I didn't like his attitude, so I decided that I wanted a divorce. So obviously in them days, you know, you would be called, you know, you're evil, you're not right. And then, you know, because his mother also, because I took a lot, because his mother, my ex-mother-in-law, the first one, she would just, it was like as if she wore the pants on in the house, and she would beat the crap out of me, maybe on a daily basis. So I thought, well, what kind of life is this? I'm not going to live there. And my husband, then my ex-husband, he sometimes just used to just watch her doing it. I never used to say a word. So I thought, well, I'm not having that, because I want a man who can stand by me. I suppose every woman out there wants a man to stand by her. Now, not only that, my confidence was going down and down and down, even more down. So that was making it worse. When I got home, I thought I was going to have a cushy life, but I didn't. I ended up getting on the wrong side of my father. Then my father got me married off again when I went through the automatic divorce. I got married again to someone in another country. And again, that marriage didn't work, because exactly the same, but obviously he lived on his own, but he never supported me. He never stood by me. Like I said, that is my main thing. Standing by a woman, making sure she's okay, secure, and looking after her. That he wasn't doing that. Not at all. Not one bit. And that was hurtful. All he used to do was call me names, pick on me, beat me up. Then I thought, I'm not living with him. Sorry about that noise. It's the aeroplane. Someone's landing or someone's going on holiday. So like I said, then I couldn't go have a divorce, because I thought I was married, but I wasn't. I waited 2 years and got an automatic divorce. But when I went to the solicitors, he told me that I'm not married. So I thought, oh. But then I met somebody, and that person, at first, he was brilliant, on top. He made me realize the person I should be. He made me feel confident enough to accept me, to accept what have I got. I mean, like I said, I've got this keloid. I've got this illness. He made me realize I need to accept it. I'm not I'm not an ugly person in the world. I'm an okay looking person. And he said, why are you hiding that? Why are you allowing people to destroy your confidence? You should be going out there with your head held high and letting people know that you're not going to take no crap of nobody. That's what you need to do. So I started slowly getting into the routine, learning to love myself and learning to accept who I am. So that's what I did. And what happened then? Then yeah, I built my confidence. I learned to I'm a very independent person now. I don't rely on nobody at all to look after me, to give me if I'm in really urgent for money, I will ask for help. But otherwise, I don't want no one's help because I can do everything on my own. I pay my bills, I pay my mortgage. I don't need nobody's help, nothing at all. I'm a very independent person, and that's what I want to stay at. I know now, I know I can do it. I know by looking in the mirror, looked in my mirror and saying to myself for many years that I am a beautiful person. I don't need to change for anyone in this world. What's going in the TV, the media, what people are going to plastic surgeries, doing harm to their own bodies to make them look beautiful. That's a load of crap, because people don't understand that you should accept your body. You, like how they say, one of my says is, you came in this world with nothing, looking like this, you've with nothing, and your body like who you are. Accept it. Don't go around and go and change it. I mean, when I see people with millions of pounds, I think, well done, it's good on you, Who doesn't want to be proud to be a millionaire or have loads of money? Everyone does. I do. But learn how to spend it on either yourself or on your family or your loved ones. Do something with it. Because remember, when you pass away, that money's not going to go with you. It's going to stay behind. And then, yeah, you'll be knowing here and when you're alive as a stingy person, is that really what you want to be? When the time comes, do you want to be called a stingy person? I mean, what I also say is that, don't gossip about people. I mean, a lot of Asian people back in my days used to gossip a lot about people. And one of them people was like a relative of mine, and that person used to gossip and gossip, used to love talking about other members of families. But I used to turn around and say, why are you doing this? Do you not think that your own family, no one's own family is perfect? Every family has a mistake, something going on, something disastrous. But the thing is that, some people are just doing that. And then, the other thing is they leave that hatred in them and they pass it on. They leave the hatred here and they leave it there. That's no good. You should learn to forgive people and move on. That's all. Because if you live with hatred, that's no good in the world. Because like how they say, on Judgment Day, when it will come when you pass away, on this Judgment Day. Now you will be judged on your heart. If it's clean, if it's good, if it's holding some grudges, if it's got anything, if you've done bad deeds, that's what you are going to be judged on. Now, do you really want to be judged on being an evil person, a devil? I don't think no one does. I don't think. But yeah, let's go back to the confidence part. I had to, confident myself, look at myself in the mirror, say to myself 1,000 times in a day. People, I used to talk to the walls. I said, that's why I said it in one of my videos, talk to the walls. Sometimes I still do. Because you know what? When I feel like I need to talk to someone about my problems, I'll talk to the wall. At least I know that the walls won't talk back to me. But I used to carry a lot of grudge in me, and that used to make me a weak person. So I used to let it out. Either if you've got a best friend, if you've got a really good family member that you 100% trust and can talk to them, or just talk to the wall, talk to the mirror, but don't hold it in your heart, because that will make you feel down, depressed and stressed, and you don't want that. Because I used to feel like that, and you know what, I used to harm myself because I used to carry so much pain in me, and that used to cause me to self-harming myself. Now, obviously, I had to go through professional help at first to ease my pain, to accept it. But then the professional help told me that I need to learn to talk about my problems, need to accept myself, need to learn to love myself, so I can, feel like a powerful person, feel like that, I can do anything in this world. And that's what I am today. I'm, like how I said, I'm confident, I'm independent, and that's what I want to stay. Yeah. Obviously, some of my family members might say that, yeah, why are you being like this? A normal Indian woman wouldn't be like this. She wouldn't even be single. But it's my life. If I want to be single, I'll be single. If I want to dress like that, I'll dress like that. If I want to go wherever I want, I'll go wherever I want. That's up to me. It's my life. Like how I said yesterday, my motto is pay my bills, then you're allowed to say something. But until then, zip it, because you're not allowed to say nothing to me. And I want to keep it that way. And that's what I want to put out there, is to a lot of people: feel confident in yourself. Keep a clean heart. Don't talk about people, because that won't bring anything to you. If you, like how I said, if you've got a family member who you 100% trust, or friends, or even if you need to go and get professional help, do it, because you don't want to carry a lot of baggage on your heart. You want to clear it off so you can feel lightweighted, and you can feel confident and love yourself more and more and more. That's what my advice is today. And of course, I'm always here for you. If you want to leave me a comment, I'll get back to you, because like how I said, I'm not just here to boost the women power up. I'm here to boost, if a male has been in an abusive relationship, if a male doesn't feel confident enough, and he wants someone to talk to, obviously I'll talk to you. There's no harm in that. As long as it's clean, then it's no harm in that. Asian women, they shut themselves out because they're scared of the community, the society, what people are going to say. Stop it. Learn to love yourself. Be strong. Go down that road. Get help. I'm here for you, women. I'm an Asian woman and went through hell and back. I know how it is. And I know you out there can do it. But you need to make the first step. Now do it. Please. For the love of God. So yeah, that's what I am here to say today. I have now become your agony aunt. I will be your personal agony aunt. Well, not personal, everyone's agony aunt. I will be everyone's. If you've got any kind of questions you want to ask me, if you want a little push in that direction, I will give it to you. If any Asian women out there, because I know there's a lot of Asian women, I know you want to, but you're just scared because you're thinking, oh, there's someone watching this and they'll know that I'm writing something. Open another account and do it on the sneak. If you're that scared of your husband or your in-laws or your family members finding out, open another account and do something on the sneak. Change your name. Do something. Get help, because I know you Asian women need it the most. And I'm here to give you that. So take my advice on board and do something about your life. Okay? Please? Don't forget to like. Click on the notifications. Any comments, I'll be open to it. Yeah? Like. Thank you.